Are you able to send someone to look? Jesus Christ. I know it's not your fault, but I've been on hold for an hour and a half. Can you hear me now? Of course, I've restarted 15 times, but why not? I'll try again. Hello? Yes, I will hold. I swear to God, I'm gonna scream. Hello? Who is this? Where's who I talked to before? What disrespect? Not at all. Could you let me speak? I'm actually waiting for a call right now. Could you... Hello? Hello? Just a sec. Hi? Are you there? I can't see you. Can you see me? The only place I can get any service is in this room. Yes. Yes. No. I'll turn my video off then too. I just got back in from downtown. You didn't call while I was on the boat. Oh, no. I went for a walk with Catherine. I forgot we have her keys. You're at home. Could you check the drawer in the table by the door? I can't think where you left them. Sure. Yeah. That'd be nice. Last night, I got in and made up the bed in the office, but after an hour of lying awake, I took one of my pills. No, just one. About 11. I thought I was getting a migraine, but this morning I feel better. Catherine came by, we went for a walk by the water. I got some groceries and bought a lamp for by the bed. Then, what? I'm fine, thanks. I have plenty of inner resources. Last night, I barely had time to get ready. Catherine met me at the station and took me to some outdoor place. I know that you don't like her, but no matter what, Catherine's been my friend. Thank you for insisting that I call her. My navy blazer, my Turkish scarf. Yeah, it's so drafty in this room, I left it on. And you're home now? Or have you been at home all night? For the bird? Oh, right. Hello, you still there? If this cuts out, my computer's on a weird connection. No, I'm still here. The key, I have it on my key ring. You can come and get it if you like. Or if not, that's all right. Stop saying sorry. It's not your fault. It's probably best it was me who wasn't thinking. That's nice of you. Thanks for saying that. I am too. I didn't I made this happen. Yes, yes. Remember that weekend at the coast, in that awful cabin. Then you see, it was me who made us book the place. It was me who wasn't listening. It was me who assured that this is what we needed. No, no, you're not being fair. I called you that very first time from a cab. Yes, I'm sure, January 4th. I think you know I know all these dates by heart. Your mother, but why? It's not really worth the trouble. I don't have any plans. Yeah, I might be. Oh, no, no plans to travel right now. And tomorrow? I had no idea what happened so quickly. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem. Tomorrow morning, the key, I'll leave it at the front desk. You can ask Michael to pick it up there. Oh, you know me. I never like to move around, but I guess it's possible even I could rent a place in the country with Catherine. That could be nice. Yeah, that could be nice. Hello? I didn't hear what you said. I have been talking quite loud. Right now, can you hear me? I said, right now, can you hear me? That's funny. I can hear you just exactly as if we were in the same room. Hello? Hello? Okay, great, now I can't. You're doing that robot voice. Yeah, but not well, it's faint. Are you at home? Sounds a little strange. No, that's good. That's the best it sounded since you called. But there's some other noise in the background. It almost sounded like you were outside. You know, I can see you. I can tell you're in your coat still. You have your legs crossed at the ankle, and your thumbs are drumming away, making rhythms against your thigh. With your eyes closed, holding the phone with your shoulder up to your ear. Hey, you smiled. I still have eyes where most other people have ears. Oh God, let's not do that. I'm not in any state to be seen. Afraid. It's not that I'm afraid. Just ragged. I'm not in the habit these days of sleeping alone. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'll do my best. I'll I'll do my best. Stop being nice. I don't know! I can't bear to look in the mirror. I use the bathroom in our room and won't even turn on the light. Last night I came face to face with myself and thought some old man had broken in. No, I'm not. Some unshaven man with bags under his eyes. Really, I did not recognize myself. Thanks for that. But you should know that calling me striking is worse than anything at all. Sounds like modern art. I preferred it when you said I had a face begging someone to get it dirty. See, there you go. Still got my wits. Don't be mean to me. Lucky for me, you're such an awkward guy, and that you love me. If you were clever, and we didn't love each other, talking like this could be used as a terrible weapon. You could mutilate a person through the phone, without the dirty work. Being cruel! Hello? You think I'm being cruel? Are you there? Hello? I lost you there. Hello? Can you still hear me? Hello? Sorry to be calling so late. Is this Jen? Are you at home? Would you mind quickly running a message to next door? Not home. Oh, right. And he's not been home all night. Of course, he's at his parents'. With everything going on, I just forgot. You know how it is when you're not at home. You can lose track. I'm sorry to disturb you. I will. You too. Good night, Jen. Hello? Yeah, I can see you. Hello? You're in your car. No, I'll leave mine off. It's okay. Out here, it's a miracle just to get a signal. You know that. I know. You look worn out. It was good of you to call me back. Thanks for that. What? I'm still here. What? It's nothing. Never mind. No, nothing's wrong. Absolutely nothing's wrong. It's the same. That is not what I mean. I don't know, we just talk and talk and talk! Hey, you know in all this time, I've never lied to you. Yes, I know, it's not about that. I said I believe you. This is something else. I told a lie just now over told you an absolute lie. I'm aware that there's nothing left to hope for with us. And to lie is never going to change that. And I don't like lying to you. I just can't stand to keep you in the dark, even for your own good. Oh, nothing serious like that. I just said I had that scarf I got in Turkey, and that I went out for a drink tonight with Catherine. I haven't been out. I don't have my Turkish scarf on. I've worn the same clothes for days, waiting to see if you would call. And I sleep here, where I get the best reception, and I stay here, doing nothing, pacing around, staring up into the dark, making myself crazy. And so I put on my coat, thinking I'd go out, get on a ferry, and I would drive past your house just to see. I know, see what? I don't know what I wanted to see. I'm sure you're right. Sure. If you want me to. No, I'm plugged in now. If there's a problem, I'll turn it back off. Just here. Ordered something in, but I couldn't eat. I've been sick to my stomach. Late last night I wanted to take something to help me sleep. And then I thought if I took more than one, I'd sleep even better. And if I took them all at once, maybe I'd sleep without waking up. And this would be heaven. So I softened up a handful in hot water and drank the sludge. And then I was dreaming of how things are with us. So when I woke back up, I felt happy, thinking it was just a dream. But when I realized where I was, that I am alone here, and I couldn't press my face into your chest, I felt sure that my body would stop breathing. I let go. I couldn't feel my heartbeat. It was taking so long for me to die, and I felt choked by this terrifying blackness. Finally, after an hour, I called Catherine. I wasn't brave enough to die here on my own. My love, my love. It was 4:00 in the morning. Catherine had her husband call 911 while she kept me on the phone. Then a doctor called me. Catherine had said that she wanted to come, but her husband's been sick, so they're being careful. They wanted an ambulance though, but I convinced her to just keep me talking instead. I hate the hospital, and you would say you'd come. I'm okay. Ever since you called. Hello? You're frozen. I'm turning the video off. I appreciate that. You're being much nicer nicer to me than I've been to you. Yes, please talk. Does it matter what you say? Even after the worst night of my life, hearing the sound of your voice is enough to make me feel okay. I can let my eyes close. You know, there were times when we were lying down, and I'd have my head up against your collarbone, in that little place. When I heard your voice, it sounded exactly like it sounds now on the phone. Hello? Is someone playing music? I said, is someone playing music? Okay, could you turn it back off? I'm already having a hard enough time hearing you through the phone as it is. It doesn't matter. I was finished. Someone from the clinic will check in on me tomorrow. There's no need to worry. Of course. You can write to Catherine for news. What? I said I'm fine. It's just a good thing you called, or I'd be dead. I know how I sound. I know I'm being selfish and hysterical. And you have been as patient as you can be. I know. But it hurts, it hurts. It hurts. This call is the last signal will ever pass between our bodies. The night before, I slept hard. I plugged in the phone and kept it on the pillow. No, on the couch. Yes, I know that it's pathetic, but somehow with the phone beside me on the bed, I'm not alone. No matter what, we are still connected. Just as long as we're talking. The last 25 years you have been my life. I have eaten and breathed just for you. Always waiting for you to come home, thinking you were dead if you weren't home on time. I would die thinking you were dead and come back to life when you walked in. And when you were finally there, I would die at the thought you might leave. But right now I can breathe just as long as we're talking. So yeah, the night before last night, I could sleep how you always sleep the first night away. When you are so worn out, what I don't know how to do is sleep the night after that, last night, and after that, tonight, and then day after day, going on and on. Even if you manage to sleep, you still have the minefield of dreams to cross. Then you wake up, and you eat. You get cleaned up, get yourself dressed, and go out. But go out where? The unfortunate truth. Nothing much has mattered in my life except you. The kids are grown and have their own lives. It's just me. told with tech support about the Wi-Fi here all day. Could you please just send someone over? I'm on the other line at the... What? How long have you been on? What? You have no idea? I will. No, he hung up on me, but not before he called me something I won't repeat. That got you upset? Yes, you're upset. I know your voice. You know it's not worth the trouble of getting worked up. He's probably deeply repressed. He's got no idea what we have between us. You know that's not fair. We're a story to ourselves. Other people see in limited colors, breaking up or staying together. But it's not so simple. You could never make them understand that. You could never make them understand our situation. It's best just to treat it like a game. Let them say their piece and let it go. No. I just thought we were talking like we always used to. And I remembered where I was. Up till now, when things got bad, I knew that no matter what we said, no matter how awful, you might reach out and touch my face. I might squeeze your hand, remind ourselves of love, holding each other in our arms. Now without your body here, nothing that is done can be undone. Oh, don't worry, I could never manage that again. Now that I found out it involves throwing up, you know that I'm deathly afraid of throwing up. How could I whip up the energy to make up a lie right now, my poor love? I could never muster the courage. But there are circumstances in which a lie is the best thing. If you ever lied in order to spare me from learning something painful, I didn't say that you had lied. I said if you had lied, and I found out. If, for example, you hadn't called from home tonight, but were staying somewhere different. Oh no! Would you please just listen? I believe you! Yes, I know. There's no need to get so angry. I was trying to say that if you'd ever lied to spare my feelings, and I found out that you had, I wouldn't feel anything but tenderness for you. Hello? Oh God, make him call me back. 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 Oh God, make. We must have been cut off. I was saying that if out of kindness you had hidden some truth, and I happened to find out about it, I'd only love you all the more for your concern. Of course, if you wouldn't stay in that same hotel where we always stayed together. Would that be all right? It's just that if I can't picture a thing in my mind, it isn't real. Or else it might exist in some less tangible seeming place that doesn't hurt as much. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. You are good. I love you. So here we are, out of habit, I almost said, I'll see you soon. I doubt it. This is better, much better. Oh, my love.